WeCopyTrade.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video from WeCopyTrade. Today we are excited to have a special guest with us, Mr. James Hetfield, who recently received his second payout with WeMasterTrade. He is here to share his journey, experiences, and what it takes to succeed. Let's jump right in. Hi James, could you start by telling us a bit about yourself?
I've been trading for 7 years now. As you know, James, been trading for 7 years on and off. I started from trading stocks, lost some money for the first 2 years. Then I started break even, and eventually I made money. Then I started doing uh, trading crypto options. Um, then eventually forex and futures. So at the moment, I mainly trade futures and forex. I just trade one asset normally, just Nasdaq.
Thanks so much for sharing. And congratulations on receiving your second payout with WeMasterTrade. That's an amazing achievement. Can you tell us how many trading packages you have been involved with our company?
I don't remember, but I I had some accounts that I failed to pass to get to the payout stage. One of them, it was maybe my own mistake because I breached a consistency rule. I made the 6% required, but one of the days when I was about to hit my TP, it was around news time. So my TP slipped and I made more than I was supposed to. So I couldn't meet 20% consistency rule. My payout got rejected, and after that, um, I had a bad day, and I breached daily DD. So unfortunately, even though my account was still positive, I lost that account. It was all my fault because the rules were explained. They say
Okay.
live and learn.
With Bitcoin reaching its highest price ever, how do you feel about that?
Because of supply and demand drives the prices. I believe Bitcoin could go to 200 to maybe 250 grand, or at least 150K from here, because I've been a big crypto trader and investor in the last bull run. Uh, Maybe I shouldn't say it publicly, but I turned 30K into 300K in the last bull run in 2021. And after the crash, I lost some of my profits, maybe around one third, because I stayed in it for too long. But this time around, I'm trying to just trade the markets and get payouts from prop firms. It's safer for me. I just buy the challenges or packages, pass the challenges, and get my payouts. It's much safer for me. It requires maybe a higher trading skill, which I learned in the past few years. But putting all of your money into stocks or crypto, I find it very risky. Um, I might allocate some of my profits and buy some Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I might not go too deep into altcoins because um, uh, some of them could just go under. It happened before with FTX or some other cryptos, so it's just too risky for me.
So you're saying that trading with prop firms is much safer than using your own money, right?
For a skilled trader, for a novice trader or even a medium trader, might be not. I read some stats somewhere. They were saying out of maybe around 25,000 people, only 100 people get to payout stage. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I just read it somewhere. So I think people who get to payout are maybe around top 1% of traders, in my opinion.
For experienced traders, I believe turning to prop firms like WeMasterTrade is much safer than using your own money. With WeMasterTrade, we provide instant funding, so you don't have to go through multiple challenges or phases like you will do with other prop firms. Now, let me ask you the next question. Before joining WeMasterTrade, did you try any other prop firms?
Yes, I've traded with other CFD pro firms like the issue was most of them I had payouts with them as well, but my main issue with them was they moved away from MT4 and MT5 because I use an EA on MT4 or 5 for risk management. So like for example, with you, right now I'm just trading with your prop firm, to be honest, but I used to trade with other prop firms, and and they moved away and they moved to a web-based platform. I forgot the name, DXTrade. So with that one, I couldn't use my EAs to manage my risk anymore. I had to calculate my lot size manually, which is too much because I've got different size uh, accounts and it's hard to calculate each time. With your prop firm, I set my risk at 0.2% on each trade, and then I calculate how much I need, which is maximum daily profit I can have to make 20% on that day, less than 20% of the whole profit. For example, for 6% on a 25K account, I know that I can't make more than $300 per day. On a 100K account that I had, I know I can't make more than 1200 per day. So I adjust my target. Even if my target could be higher, I make sure I close it before then. Or if I'm making a little bit less for the day, for example, if on a 100K account my target is 1200, once I make around 1000, 1100, I'm happy I close it. If the chart is telling me it's not very probable to make more, I just close it then. So with profits, the most important thing is to be very disciplined in general. You need to manage your risk. You need to manage your drawdown, daily drawdown. There are a lot of things that you don't face with your personal account because I trade my personal account as well. Talking about prop firms, some prop firms are good, like FTMO is good. I used to be with Founded Trader, but they moved away from MT5 and they moved to DX Trader, so I left them. And FXCY, I forgot the name, FXCY or something. That's a good platform as well. But they the phases take too long. To be honest, I only prefer your platform now because I don't have to pass a challenge and then again make some profits because I just I'm funded instantly and I have to make 6%. It makes it easier for me. That's why I prefer your prop firm. The packages I buy that I always have bought are the cheapest package, which are the hardest to pass because I'm only allowed to have 2% daily drawdown and 4% maximum drawdown. But I manage my risk, keep my risk very small, and have managed to secure payouts. If a few times I was just one step away from the payout. So I was, for example, 5% up, 5.5% up. On the last day, I messed it up. It was my own fault. I didn't follow my rules or hit the maximum daily drawdown on my last day. That has been, I could have secured a lot more payouts, but I messed it up myself. So I've got only myself to blame because the rules were clear. Your prop firm never did against what they promised. So that was only on me. About other prop firms, I trade some futures prop firms. But your prop firm is the only CFD I trade. I trade all of them at the same time. I take the same trade. I set up different computers at home. I remote into them from anywhere I am, and one is only for MT5, and then two of them are only for Ninja Trader, which I use for trading futures. It's about the same, but trading futures has a learning curve because people need to get familiar with contract sizes as opposed to lot sizes, and then understand how much they can lose on a trade and stuff like that. So it took me a few months to get familiar, but now I do both, and I get payouts from both.
So, James, have you had the chance to try our new 5100 package? It's unique because there is no profit target. You just need to maintain a consistent 20% profit and you can withdraw your earnings anytime.
No, I haven't tried it. I think I looked at the email, but haven't tried it. I have to look into it to see what the conditions are.
It's called 5100, which means you can have a 5% loss on one day and the maximum loss allowed is 10%. The fee is the same as the standard package.
Okay, so it's the same fee as the packages I currently buy.
Yeah, that's correct. So you could also try using our 51010 Node PC where we don't require profit consistency.
I might try it next time because my rule is after each payout I buy a new package, normally a bigger size package. So after the next payout, I'm planning to buy a 100K package and after that a 200K package.
Thanks for sharing that, James. One last question. We really value feedback from our traders. Do you have any suggestions or thoughts on how we can improve our service for traders moving forward?
The trading platform is great. Your business model is also great. I know the packages I buy are hard to make 6% off with 2% daily drawdown, but it all comes down to risk management. I don't find it very hard. I think the only thing is the delay from the moment we get the payout till that account gets active again, because we have to post the payout proof and then do another interview. Because I might, in future, I'm saying in future, I might have multiple accounts and I might secure a payout every fortnight or every, say, 10 days. Then I have to do an interview every 2 weeks. And then I might have to answer the same questions. Over time, it might get too much for people. At this stage, it's okay, but if somebody has too many payouts and too many interviews, over time, it might get too much for them. But apart from that, customer service has been always responsive because I've been with your program for a year and I've had multiple packages. So whenever I had a question, within a few minutes, I had someone to answer me. So customer service is very important. So I've been always happy with it. And sometimes I ask for a discount or just any request, somebody responded me. So I've been happy with that.
Thank you for your feedback. I really appreciate it. Congrats again on your second payout with me, Master Trade. We're excited to continue supporting you on your trading journey in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thanks so much to Mr. James Hetfield for sharing his story with us today, and a big thanks to everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell so you won't miss our next one. See you soon. Bye bye.
We copy trade.